Okay, that was like the wrong thing. Okay, my mic is working. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm there. Ah! Get my cat. Wow, that was a good jump. Cool, Bionic. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Purple Potato. I'm wearing... Oh, you can't see that. I'm wearing very cool attire today. Very cool. With my kitty on it. Looking pretty snazzy, yeah, exactly. Looking pretty snazzy myself. Let's put some stuff on before I die. You know? Because we don't want me dying, do we? Bed, shears, bucket, torches. Right, we're gonna do some digging today. Whoa, surprising, more digging. I need to find a spot to put more chests, because I have most of these filled up with stone, and I'm gonna be mining more stone. So, yay. We're gonna be doing some subways, so, or underground subway systems, so got to do some digging as well. I'm actually gonna have this area back here go into a tunnel that goes into the subway as well. So we have 2 ways into the subway, on this side at least. And at the other end of the city, we're gonna have another subway thing. So basically, it's just a easy little line down the street. It's gonna be like pretty much down to here. That's how big it's gonna be. So it's not gonna be anything crazy, but it's just a little fun idea, little goofy idea that I came up with. One, two, I want to go about here. Ooh. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this after the live and you're just watching the VOD, tell me in the comments how you're doing. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you didn't get bored and like just skipped to the end and then missed all this, because this is gonna be a fun stream of me just digging. So if you like me digging, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be satisfying. I'll just say that. Maybe not satisfying. It's gonna be like a nice calming stream. Unless we die to a creeper, we explode, and we like are at half a heart, and all of a sudden a zombie pops up. And it's like, and just tries to get me and kill me. You know, all that fun stuff. I don't know what's with me and the voice acting lately, but it is fun. But they just want to. If people didn't know I was human, they probably would think I'm a zombie. Oops. Oh, pickaxe. Actually, honestly, I wouldn't mind using the fortune. Get myself some more cobblestone instead of regular stone. I got plenty of regular stone, so. How do you be doing? Purple potato, it's been forever since I've seen you, so. Wanted to make sure you're doing well. It's been like a whole hour. Been an hour, oh my gosh. Been forever. I don't know how I've survived without seeing the like, iconic purple potato. The almighty purple potato. The one and only purple potato. Just not possible. Not living without seeing that fantastic purple or that fantastic potato. Don't know how I can do it. I don't know how I'm living. Let's go 1 to 10. How fun is digging? What do you guys think it is? Do you think it's a pretty good, fun stream type of thing, or do you think it's just boring? I can see both sides. It's boring because it's just like doing the same thing. It's like there's nothing crazy happening. Then it's satisfying and peaceful. Personally, like digging. Yeah, it's nice and peaceful. It's like calming. Is tasty. I don't have a resume. Do you need a resume for something? Oh wait. I'm slow. Oh. Ah, I see. Yeah, job. Okay. Sorry, I didn't censor when I said the word job. I want to make sure this is like low enough that I'm not gonna run into anything. Trying to apply. Nice, nice. Okay. So you're in the process. Were you talking about how awesome I am? No. I was talking the opposite I was telling chat how terrible you are and how awful tonight was. Being able to see the awful purple potato with all the other esporters. It was just awful. I hated it. Wow. Yeah, I know. Imagine being so cruel. Maybe I guess I was talking nice things. But I did it in no such... Wait, no. But I didn't do it in the Stitch voice either, so... Ohana means family. Also, my forehead looks massive. Well, you're the worst too? Oh, thank you, thank you. I worked hard for it. Your forehead is 3-hit. It's a compliment. My forehead is a 3-hit, which is a smaller number. So, that means it's shrinking. Shrinking, so. Your forehead is a 2-head. Yes, that's what I was saying. Huh. Becoming a villager. Huh. Ha ha ha. Doing like the villager voice. Ooh. Compliment. Mm-hmm. Raw potato feeds off of compliments. That's where they get their fuel from. I forgot to ask the teacher. I was going to ask about helping with the about help with flying. Oh. Yeah, it's it can be a little scary at first. It was easy for me to apply because, well, it was so much easier than like an actual job or most normal jobs. So, I had it easy, but I know not everyone has it easy, so I do be here. I do be alive. You think you have to turn your microphone? You shouldn't have to, I don't think. So I'll do it later. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I think you had to do it on there though, but you never know. Some websites are like, no, you must. You can also transfer your school email over to your laptop and get it off of there. If it's through Drive or something, but if it's not, then you may have to upload it to the Drive. Everything's on my school account. Oh. Well, depends on how they set it up, or how it's set up. If it's through, as I said, Gmail, then you could be able to just... yeah. With all this down, or with all it has to download. Oh, with all it has downloaded, not all it has to download. I know it has to download my forehead, which is a big storage space, so I completely understand that. We love placing stairs, 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 stairs. Look at this. Small 3 head. Nah. It's so mean, disrespectful to me. Calling me a big forehead, yeah. How low am I compared to? Oh, it's actually that low. Boom. Stairwell. Oh well. You're being nice? Ha! Imagine. Imagine being nice. Couldn't be you. I'm not meanie, I'm sorry. Ba, 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 ba. Time to dig this way. Woo! Don't change math homework. Uh-oh. Thank God I don't take any maths. What type of math? Is it pre-calc or what type are we talking about? Isn't Joe in your math class, or is that someone else? Or is he in a different class? Can't quite remember. Should maybe switch. Because it says I'm breaking. It's pre-calc class, but we're reviewing algebra. Oh. You got it, you got it. It's algebra. A little tricky, a little annoying, but you got it. I can get down to Y47. I look on the entity radar, and all of a sudden I just see a creeper next to me. I'm like, oh. Whoopsie. He's in my class and is good at math, so I might ask him. Yeah. I see how it is. You don't think I'm good at math. Which is entirely true. So, yeah. Go ask him. Hence the reason why I'm not taking math. Not that. I need that. I also need that. I need this. Boom. I got the stone to the black stone. Wait, no. Well, you don't have our homework, my guy. True, I don't have your homework. So why ask me? Ah. Frustrating. Pain in my butt. Ah. Give me your... There you go. It's underground. The heck? Oh, we really went all the way down there? Really? Ah, cool. It's 47, right? Wow, 47. This is fun, right guys? Are you guys having a blast? You better hit the likes button and subscribe for this entertaining and thrilling content, so you don't miss out on another amazing stream. I was planning to get a video out yesterday, but I wasn't able to finish it. Mostly because I had to study and stream, and I was talking to people all day. So, but I'd rather talk to people than edit a video. So, because people are actually important, especially when they're my friends and important in my life. Minecraft block breaking noises while I stared intensely at my homework, hoping I'd do itself. Yes. I hope the music also is nice and peaceful. And an absolute chill. See, that's me, I'm his friend's chat. Friends? Do you have multiple personalities? Are you insane? Are you are you mentally insane? Do you have multiple personalities? Yeah, I think she's crazy. Your friend, shush. Purple Potato is going crazy, guys. They are she's crazy. I already knew that, but no, she's not crazy. She's a good friend. Good friend. So let me just... Let me go get more. Really more than that. There. Let's head back down here. I need one more, guys. One more freaking block, and I didn't get that. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Boom. We've got staircase 1, staircase 2. Staircase 2? No, staircase 1. I think this is staircase 2. Yeah. You go down here. You go down here. Boom. And then I dig. Tunnel. One more. Also, the ceiling is way too tall. It's one block way too tall. There. Okay. It's negative 414. As we go. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like making random songs. I can't see nothing. There we go, now I can see. But, you know. It's funny because by the time I actually get over here, I'm already halfway there. I'm already halfway there. Like, I get on the train and it's like a short ride. Bionic the musician? Oh god, no. I can sing hello. I would have to train my voice, first of all. I'll have to figure out how to sing too, because I am just very low. Ben. You're the singer. Fire song dropping it away. God. I'm dropping my skill. That's what I'm dropping, not talent. Not a song. I'm dropping my music career. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you guys how to make a chicken pot pie. Voice acting is something I kind of want to do, but I've never done it. Plus, the hardest part for me is like keeping the voice, because I could do a bunch of temporary voices. I can make a random voice, and tomorrow I won't know how to do it. And it's like, oh. A lot of it happens depending on how my allergies are. Because if I got like a lot of like stuff in my throat, I can make some crazy voices. And yeah, you got Stitch here, but that really doesn't really work. That's one I can keep doing. Like I can do some other ones, not actual voices of like already created characters, but I can like do different voices. Some of them may not actually be ones that I can do at different days. Usually it's just for a short period of time. I gotta do all my lines for a very short film within the span that I can actually like do the voice acting. Wait. That's a mine. Me when homework. Melt. You melting. 30-second film. Honestly, movies aren't depending on how long they last. It's about the quality and the fun times you have watching the films. A movie could be 3 hours long but be really boring. Or it could be half an hour long to an hour long and it could be like the best movie ever. You just gotta make it good quality and enjoy your time. I enjoy going to theaters. Like, theaters are fun. If there's a new movie that seems good enough or like great to go to a theater, I'll go. Some movies I don't really like to go because they're either not worth it or I just don't have time, but I like to get into theaters as much as I can. Oh, excuse me, I just freaking burped. That was a bad burp. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We love digging, right guys? Woo! Let's go! We're almost there. Every time you burp, you say the same thing. You should get it on a shirt. What do I even say? I don't even know what I say. I may just like say it subconsciously. Tell me what I say. You know my memory is terrible when I don't even remember what I just said. Heck yeah. Sorry, oh my god, I just freaking burped. Why do I see that in your voice? Like that one voice you were doing that I said I hate when anyone else does it, but you do it so well. Say in that voice. They're really like high pitched. Sorry, oh my god, I just freaking burped. I can just see you saying it like that. It's funny. I'm funny, that's why. Burps are not funny though. Well, no, they kind of are. Valley Girl. Maybe? I think that probably is what it is. Oh my gosh. Yes. Valley Girl's voice. Okay. Then yes. If anyone else does it, I will absolutely ban you. I was gonna say something else, but I don't think that's appropriate for stream. I can't say what I say with you guys at esports because you guys know I'm joking and everything. YouTube does not. And with what has happened the past day, or yesterday, with everything that happened yesterday, I can't say it. That's so crazy to me that that happened yesterday. Again, don't like him, but still don't like him, but still just crazy. You don't even have to like him to be like, whoa. I saw a video and I'm like, oh. It's never, I kind of wanted to see the video of it happening, but now I'm like, I don't want to see it. Like, I didn't want to see it actually. Because the amount of pain that he would have been in, because he was still alive for a few hours after everything happened. The amount of pain he probably went through, it's just crazy. If I were them, I wouldn't have kept him up. I would have just let him go, to be honest. Of course you want to save him, but the way everything happened, the chances would have been so small, like less than 1% chance of survival. You could have the best doctors and he wouldn't have survived. Like, it was, the spot they got him was such a bad spot. Not even, like, it was the right spot to do the most damage, but it was the worst spot for him. It happened so quick too. It's crazy that I think so much about it, even though I didn't like the guy at all. It's just like, I feel for him and feel for everyone, even if I didn't like him. And I still am annoyed and disgusted with people who are like, yes, I'm so glad this happened. Like, that's just... It's messed up. Well, that is messed up, that is not messed up, I don't know. I don't tend to talk about that type of stuff, but if anyone knows what I'm talking about. It's more political, I don't talk about that, but we're not talking about the actual politics, we're just talking about people. The person involved. He made great, like, the content was entertaining, but also a little annoying. One thing I did like about him is not about what he was saying and what his beliefs were, but his passion for what he believed in. I think that was what farm. I liked his passion and how hard he worked for what he believed in. That's what I like mostly about him. He would do a lot of debates, which, yeah. But like he knew that damn well that with what he was saying, he probably had a high chance of something happening. He probably knew that, but he risked it to speak his mind and say what he wanted to say, which I respect him for that. Not a lot of people can do that, or not a lot of people have the balls to do that. That is one thing I'll say that's nice about him, is his passion for what he stood for. May not have liked what he stood for, but I mean, it made some interesting debates and actually kind of entertaining debates. So that is one nice thing too. I won't lie. Everyone would try to like beat what he said, and like prove him wrong. But a lot of people had a hard time with it, but because he did a lot of research and stuff. But okay, let's go on a happier note. This farm is great. I like this farm stuff. This is gonna build up for when I actually need rockets. This is just gonna build up in general. I'm gonna need like craft this into blocks every few days because it's just gonna fill up. The tunnel down here is done. I just need to, well, not done, but the floor is done and the digging is done. I need to light it up, of course. Make sure there's no mobs that spawn. Boom. I do need to do like the walls and stuff, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna worry about the floor as well as the digging side of it. I don't want to dig the whole thing out. It just seems like pain. This homework will be the enemy. Oh god, no. Don't die to your homework. The amount of homework and like the type of homework that teachers give is crazy. The amount sometimes too, like when they were kids they hated homework too. Why are they giving so much? Well, most kids hated it when they were younger. There were some nerds. Do I have any more polished? Oh, there's a search feature. It all looks the same, like it's bad. Oh. Oh, there's a search feature. love this feature actually. Tells you exactly where everything is. I love that. It's my new favorite feature. I didn't know it did this. I know it used to, I just didn't know if it did for this one either. If I just go into like here, how much do I have? Not much. Fair enough. Also, I'm working on a mod that has custom animated items. I'm taking a little bit of inspiration from Terraria. It's called the chlorophyll or chlorophyte armor. Well, not armor, but there's only tools, except for every tool except for a hoe. All 5, or there's like sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel. Ooh, fancy mod indeed. Still working on texturing and stuff and learning how to texture, but it's getting there. Better than what I was. This is all the andesite I have. I know I can just turn the diorite and the cobblestone into andesite, but for now I'm not going to because I got plenty. I do want to hit it down. And just start digging a little bit more. Here you go, another 3 blocks. How is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I miss food. I should have gotten more fries. It was kind of full at that time, but like now I'm like, ooh, fries. Because fries are good. Fries are tasty. Fries are tasty, 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 tasty. Make your money worth. Oh god, no. I was like, we were saying that the whole time. Or they were saying it the whole time, I wasn't. God. I kinda made another train station down there. Make your money worth. Yeah, yours is about $60 or $70. We're making so many bad jokes recently. Like, especially there. I heard the 6 or 7 joke at least 15 to 20 times today. Just today. I'm like, oh my god. It was so overused at my tech school as well as just like with esports and stuff. It was like 46, 70. Oh. No, it was like 6374, I think. Yeah, but that's because it was you and your mom, yeah. You and your mom. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. So funny. Well, also, she also gave a tip. And from what I can guess, I didn't have to see it, but I feel like your mother gave a pretty good tip. I know we all gave it in like a bit. If I had more money, I would give more. But unfortunately, I didn't have more with me. I wish I had like a 5. I wish I gave him I know it's like 6%. Is it 6? No. It's like 20% is usually what you go for. Mine was 18.53 divided by 100 times 20. Okay, maybe not. 370. If I was going 20%, it would be like 370. Just in tip, a $3.70 tip for what I ate. He at least deserved like a $5, if not more. I gave him probably I gave him 24 minus 18.53. I gave him a $5.47 tip. So basically, gave him $5.50 in my tip myself, which isn't bad. Yeah, he was having a blast. I will say he was having so much fun. He was enjoying himself. But it was a little rough probably because as someone who has to take orders, when someone just like randomly shows up and it's like, hey, I'm gonna order this too, it gets really. He was able to write it down luckily, but it gets so crazy even with writing it down. So like it can be a bit of a mess. I will say so. Huge respect for him, and he deserved a little bit more than just $5.50 in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. He was happy. He's just like, oh god, another one. They just keep coming out of nowhere. I hope that made his shift, or made his night, because he looked like he was having fun. He was laughing and we were joking around with him. Hopefully his shift went fast then. That helps. We were there for 2.5 hours, so made 2.5 hours of a shift go by pretty easily, so that's always great. Sure, it was chaos, but and he made out pretty well with tips. I feel like he would have done pretty well, I think, with all the money we gave him. It was probably around, just from the cash, it was probably around like $20 just in cash from one group, one table. So, plus whatever your mom gave, which could have been like another $15. It could have been or $10. It could have been like $30 just in tips, which that's like for one table. That's a good amount of money. If you were to spend, the only time you would spend, if you're doing 20% tip, the only time you would spend $30 on tip is if you spent over, wait, no, 15 times 20, wait, no, if it was 300, no, so 20% tip would have been 30, so 20 times 5 is 100, so 150 divided by 100 times 20, yeah. So the only time you would have gotten a $30 tip is if we spent $150, which honestly we probably did. In total we probably all spent around $150, $120. So just at our table alone. So it's pretty accurate for a $20 tip. He deserved it, I think. He enjoyed that time, so I think it probably made it out pretty well. Again, as I was saying earlier, I'm like, that's the time I wish I had like the money to just give him like a $50 tip just for myself, because he was a really good guy. I think a lot of people would just get really annoyed and like be like, why is there another kid, or why is there another person that just adds more to me? And then, but he looks like he enjoys his job, and or at least enjoyed it tonight, which is, I'm glad. Some nights I don't enjoy my job, but some people make it up. Like I was having a rough time one night, and they're like, "You're doing a great job, keep it up," or like they're like, "This is really good. I came back for another," or like, "It was really good, and thank you," and stuff. And that just makes my night. And then like, people work happier when they're happy. and when they're enjoying it. When they're not enjoying it, they'll work slowly, and it's not as fun for them. So, making their night is great. I personally enjoy it. Did I say people work happier when they're happy? People work better when they're happy. Want to go in one day? Oh, I would love to go into Red Robin again and just see the server and be like, hey, we were the group that like constantly had more kids. I feel like he would remember us then. I feel like he would remember us. Anytime he sees our club doing a fundraiser, he's like, uh-oh, gotta get the tables ready. But I do think we should like put our group in the back, like I was talking about, because then we have our own little section, so we can be goofy and not bother any other people. I think that's fair for their experience, because they're just trying to have dinner and chill with their family and stuff. I mean, you're in public, you really shouldn't expect it to be chill, but they're just trying to have dinner with their family, and if it's like a rare occasion for them, and we're over here like monkeying around, being stupid, and making noise, I think that would ruin it, so we should have our own little area so we can like talk and stuff. So they can have their own time. Maybe that's it for really big parties. Yeah, because I didn't see anything behind. Like, I didn't see anyone in there, so I'm guessing that's probably what they do. I hope we weren't too loud either. I don't think we were really. We were just talking. The people that were like all the way to the right of us, that like they were there the whole time, they didn't seem to mind. So of course we were being goofy, but we weren't too loud. I am glad I asked about the loitering thing because we were just sitting there talking for an hour. I'm glad I asked that because I know it's usually restaurants don't have that, especially when they're not busy. But I know sometimes restaurants don't allow people just to sit there and talk. But I'm glad he did. He was also just chill though. He was a chill dude. Pretty chill dude. I will say that. I think that's. I've been watching. You finished your homework? Nice. Did you have an aneurysm trying to do it? Because you seemed like you were gonna like die if you did it, or you seemed like you would have died from it because it sounds pretty difficult and intense and stuff and boring and just not fun. You know. Hopefully you did well. Yes. Got a brain eating amoeba. It's domain, I do not understand it at all. Oh, domain and range? I forget it all. I had pre-calc second semester last year. I don't really remember one bit, so I know it's more algebra than anything, but still, that's even worse. I think it's just worse, but yeah. Let me sleep. Make sure I don't have to run into any googlies. I struggle in math a lot too, so oh. Hey, if you ever, I can print out some of my notes and help you out if you need. I'll be glad to do that. I mean, I remember it, but for example, at my tech school, I was struggling with a problem. Me and my teacher talked it over, and we were like, well, it wasn't my teacher, but she didn't. It's like our secondary teacher and our assistant teacher. She doesn't really know much about HVAC, and like she was struggling with math too. So we just talked it out. We went through it together. We were answering a problem together. But then, and it sort of just clicks in your mind. You're like, oh, wait, hon, if you just do this and this and this is how you do it. And if you just write down like the formulas, like we had to do like it was like 3 different formulas in a row to get the final answer. And eventually, it's like, oh, okay, I got that now. So you put it in, you write it down nicely in 3 different things, and you like do like some lines and stuff and like markups and stuff, and eventually it just like all goes smooth. Nothing block next week. All right. Well, if you need help, I'm here. I'll gladly help. As I said, I can try to find my binder and pull out my notes. I don't even know where I put my last year's binder. I don't even know where it's at. But yeah, I can help you out if you need. If you need be, I'm always down to help out a friend in need. So I might be smart, but even I need help sometimes. So if I can provide the help I need or that you need, then I'd be happy. That's a great review. I have the notes we did in class for it, and I still don't get why he did anything. Hold on, send me like an image of the notes so I can look it over and be like, see if I can remember anything. If yeah, he didn't really explain it. Oh, who do you have for your teacher? Or message me the name because I don't want you being like, hey, this is the name, and we're just doxing him then. Oh, is it? Does it start with a D? Does it start with a D? Because I've heard he's not the best. And he's in, like, the North Campus area. I feel like I might know who that is. I heard he's not the best, so... Another one. Chemistry teacher sucks really bad, I've heard. But that's not surprising. Was that any of the people? I don't see nothing. All I see is I'm going live around 9:35, just getting ready for the stream. I'm still waiting for Bick. I'll probably like send as soon as I put my phone down. Gah. Oh. You don't have to gah. It's on that. It's alright. I just see you going, "Ah!" Just an annoyance. There we go. I see now. Determine whether the equation represents y as a function of x. Absolute value of y is equal to 4 negative x. What? That's no. I thought it was like maybe because find the domain algebraically. Oh, that I remember. I think. You take the x minus, you just basically just separate the x minus 3 and the x plus 4. And you go x minus 3 equals 0. You brought the 3 over. That's right, and the negative 4 over. That's correct. Over the 1. That I don't remember. I don't remember the over 1. Like 1 over the numbers. Y equals, oh. Then you got the y equals square root of 2x minus 6. 2x minus 6, you have the... Like, how do you remember... How do you know which one... How do you know that it's greater than or less than 0? Oh, because y is 0. Maybe, I think? I don't know. You put the y 0, and then you do 2x, bring the negative 6 over, which is a 6, and then you take the 2x, divide the 2x by 2, and the 6 by 2, and then that's x is greater than 3. So oh, then you go the negative infinity, 3, infinity, and you go dot to the right, because if it's greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, then it has the solid dot. But if it doesn't have the greater, if it's greater than or less than, but not greater than or equal to, if it doesn't have the equal to, then it's hollow. If it has equal to, then it's solid. So that I remember. I might have notes similar to this. I just gotta find my binder. Jeez. I honestly don't know where it went. I'm gonna definitely ask my tutor. Yeah, honestly, that's great. I don't know how to tell which are like greater than or equal. Oh yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember how to do that. Like how you're like, oh, this is greater than or less than. Like, huh? How do you know? I'm guessing maybe because they replace y with 0, so they just do the numbers are higher. I don't know. I don't know. Function. Each x value has only one y value. Vertical line test. Oh, what's the stupid vertical line tests? Oh, I hate this. No offense to math, but notation x or f of x used for dependent variable y. So if you can replace y with f or fx, you can use those interchangeable. I'm pretty sure. Non-functions can be easily identified as y, even, or... Oh. Yeah, these little... I'm trying to just show your name. Like, nah, I just won't even show it. But like where it's underneath it says chapter 1 through 4 functions, where it says like functions, each x value has only one, and you have the one in a square on the top left side. Those are going to be useful to read and like memorize and stuff. Because it kind of tells you, but also it's not like the best. Numbers swim around in my head too much for this. Yeah. Honestly, math is, that's how it is for math. because they give you like 3 or 4 formulas, and you're like, oh, do I use this formula or do I use this formula? And you're like, crap. That's how I am, at least. And everything gets confusing, and it's like, why are you making me do this? My problem is the numbers go in this ear and out this ear. Thing is, you have to put them in like the brackets and the parentheses, yeah. Like, okay, so the way I remember doing the parentheses and brackets is, oh wait, oh, so if it's like negative infinity, or no, it'd be infinity. I'm doing it your way. If it's negative infinity, 6 and then infinity, and it's going from 6 up to infinity, then you do bracket, I'm doing it the opposite way, bracket 6 comma infinity, and then the parenthesis. So if it's like a solid, whichever way it's not going is the bracket. So if it's like let me show you. If it's going like, let's just say this is infinity, it's going infinity, then 6, then, or no, I give infinity, let me pull up, maybe not, because I've already used, if I were to use the pen, it'd be so big. Actually, I can shrink it. Like x greater or equal to -4, I don't know what to do. Like that with brackets. Oh, wait, greater than or equal to? So, hold on, let me show this off. I have this. It's not the best, but it's the best I could do. So if you did like, it's such a small area too, like, so if you were doing, just say infinity, negative infinity, and then, this is so bad quality, and then you do like 6, then it'd be, and it was going solid over, then it'd be bracket 6, comma, infinity, parenthesis, because it's stopping here, it's not going past this. So if it's like, if it doesn't go past this way, or like this way, like if, or it could be the opposite way, like if it were to be, let's just say, solid here, and you brought this out, oh, I can draw on the, like I don't even have to draw on the black or on the gray. So if I had negative infinity, 6, infinity, and then I went solid over, and just forever, then you would do parenthesis negative infinity, and then 6, and then bracket, because it's not going this way. So since it's not going this way, you don't have the parenthesis. The parenthesis just means it's going on forever. But if it doesn't go that way any more than 6, then you have a bracket, or like any number, then it's a bracket. Let me see, stream, no math stream. Okay, that's fair. That is completely fair, to be honest. I'm just trying to help you out. I mean, you're not as dumb as my ex. No offense to her, but I was helping her with her college stuff, and it was like basic algebra. It was like the stuff you learned in 7th grade, and she couldn't even figure out like some other things, like stuff that you would learn in 4th grade. So you're way smarter. You're way smarter just to begin with, but like, you know. Like, I know fractions could be a little bit difficult, but it was like she couldn't do. Pulling this out again. Math stream again. She couldn't do like 1/8. Oh my god. 1/8 plus 2/4. That's just 1/2. For example, let's just do 2/4. Let me bring chat back. What is this? What would you say this is per potato? What's the final answer? I'm like putting you on the spot here. Oh wait, you really can't say it because you can't really do fractions in chat unless you did the 5 and the slash, like the that slash. But it is. If you were to turn this into 8, you do 8 because that's times 2 times 2, so 4/8, which is equal to 5/8. Sorry. I know you really can't do like fractions through text. But also she could do like 1/4 plus 2. That's the same. No, it's not the same thing. Oh wait, yes it would. Because if it's 1/4 plus 2/8, take this to 4. Take this to 4. That's divided by 2, so that would be 1/4, which would be 2/4, which is equal to 1/2. Whoa. Are you working on it in your head? Oh, so I just spoiled it. Sorry. But yes, too smart. Fractions can be tough though. Like if you did 5 or 51 64ths plus 3/4, that'd be like, or no, that'd be times 16 times 16, 6, 12, 18, 148. Oh, duh, 48. So it'd be like 48 64ths. I should have known that. That's a bad at 6. Oh, that is one thing I hate. That is one thing I do hate. When the teacher's like, alright, I'm gonna give you this problem in time for you to solve it. Here's the problem. Alright, you guys ready to answer the question? Here, you go, purple potato. Like, what? 51 plus 48, 64. That is 99. Oh, 99. 9 divided by 64. If you do 99 minus, or, oh, 64, 99, that's 5, 3. So it'd be 1/35 64ths. Or 99 64ths. I will say one thing I've have trouble with sometimes with fractions is when it's like uh there was like a thing where you had like 1/8 over 2/3, for example, and then you would like have to go 1/8 times 3 seconds. Like they did it to get it out of the fraction form. I'm just like, what? Just doing the fraction form. Just divide these two how they are. Because then you do like that, which is 8 times 3 is 24 over 2 equals 12. Like, I don't know if even that's right. Can someone check that? What is 1/8 divided by 2/3?
1/8 divided by 2.
That's not right. That isn't right. So I guess there's just different ways of doing it, so. Or different, like, ways to get it right. What is 1/8 over 2/3?
1/8 divided by 2/3 is 0.
Yeah. It was like 0.18 or 0.18 something. So, back to Minecraft. Because you are here for Minecraft, not math. Mathcraft. Should I do a Minecraft lesson? Like just do a Minecraft stream where I teach math. My math tutoring class, guys. I do everything up to 5th grade math. Because I don't remember most of the stuff. I burped. Freaking burped. Excuse me. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's pa pa pa. I need 2 different colors of concrete. I need the yellow, the azul. No, not azul is blue, I'm pretty sure. Black concrete powder. I got the black concrete powder that it didn't even need. Or I need the gravel and the sand. The gravel is probably in there because I don't get any here. Oh, I got 6 there. That's enough for what I need. Do I got the sand? I need to forge the sand. That's all sand. I don't got regular sand. Oh, there's the sand. Oh no, sand. Yeah. It is annoying when teachers are like, hey, let's do some questions. Yeah, right. Are you ready to answer them? Alright. Are you guys done? Let's go over them. It's like, what? Come on, man. Just give me some time. Can't be doing this stuff when I'm rushing. I'm a pretty slow just worker. Like, it could take someone someone, let's just say, oh, it could take someone to do something. Your mom says hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. It's been forever since I've seen you, so hope you're doing good. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. I ran past her on the way to my room. Oh. Don't fall down the stairs or anything. She heard you on my phone. Oh. Communism, am I right? Next time you're gonna run past her, just tell me to say the most out-of-pocket stuff. So, communism, the worst type of politics ever? I don't know. Imagine. Politics. Let's talk politics. Russia and Ukraine. I don't like to get into politics on stream just because it can get dirty. Not even by myself, just other people. These people. Do you have any evidence? No, I don't need evidence. I'm getting ready to sleep, and you're going with me. Whoa, I'm going to sleep with you? That's crazy. That is absolutely out of the box. You are insane. Do I get my own stuffed animal? Or kitty? Do I get a kitty too? I want one of your kitties. One of the few we have. Maybe Max. Maybe I'll get Max. Oh, I'm brushing like my teeth and stuff. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Thank God your mom didn't hear that. uh, I made so many lodestones for some reason. I don't know why. You worded it like that, so even the cat's disappointed. What was it doing? I was getting something. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, maybe. Might be using a lot of diorite and stuff. But why does it look so damn good? I love diorite and the pale wood. It is a beautiful, as beautiful as a me. Cause I am very beautiful. Full of bullshit. I like the dialect. It's very fancy. It is a looking bold and very, very cool. Cause I am Italian now, I think now. We'll keep it the same palette as this. I told the mom you're going to sleep, but really going to watch my stream for 50 hours because I'll be up till 2 a.m. Why am I going like this? Why am I even like this? Maybe I'm insane. You would say yes. Which I don't blame you, to be honest. I would too. Consistency. Notification? Nope. Nothing important. Wasn't sure it was Savage Potato messaging me saying I'm a doofus. You don't have to message me saying I'm a doofus because I already know. I love mining. When I was a child, I actually yearned for the mines. Actually, no, I yearned for the trains. Still do, but, you know, it's an expensive hobby or job. Driving trains is so fun. I played Train Sim World. That's a lot of, like, freight, yard work, but I think it would be pretty fun blowing the horn and waving to people and people loving to take pictures of trains and stuff. A steam train would be sick. I like most of the companies, or most like the train companies like BNSF. I like CSX. I like Union Pacific. I like Norfolk Southern. You know that one. Yeah. I like the Canadian too. I like Santa Fe. I used to really like, but I don't really like them as much anymore. No offense to them, but there was one company. What was it? Conrail? Yeah, Conrail. I like the Conrails. Conrails are cool too. Teeth clean? Nice. Good job. Very good. Clean as a train? No. Chains are pretty dirty. Maybe not that. Clean as my base? No, because my base is pretty dirty. A lot of chest monsters. Clean as your mom. No. If I were to replace all these with these logs, this would take forever. I'm not gonna do like the top layer of diorite, I'm just gonna do the logs. Because I think that would look the best. My cat and me and my cat vibing on my bed. Just don't jump on your bed like a monkey. You got the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Is that what it is? Or 4 little monkeys? Can't remember. 3 little monkeys, 4 little monkeys. I don't remember the number. That was a book I read a lot when I was younger. When I was like 5 or 6. Yes, I'm special. I am a monkey. Yeah. Might use the 5 monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls off and bump his head. Mom called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mom called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. I didn't realize it rhymed. I should have realized that sooner. I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, the monkey jumped on my bed. One fell off and bumped his head. I called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkey jumping on the bed. Hey, it rhymes. No, I should have known that sooner. But I didn't. I'm special. You know who's goated? Curious George. Curious George is the goat. Oh, crafts. He's a cool streamer. He's on Twitch though. Let me sleep. I need more logs. We're on day 140, guys. 140. No more creepers, please. One thing I have noticed about me since my ex is I've done things that she did, and I cringe anytime I do it. I'm like, never do that again. Just gives me bad memories. I mean, she wasn't the worst, but she also wasn't the best. I haven't even messaged her since. When was the last time? Hold on, let me check. I have to actually scroll. She's all the way down here. It was 4th of July was the last time I talked to her. I am. You don't have an ex. Lucky. How many days since 4th of July?
69 days.
69 days ago. See? That's perfect. It's been 69 days since I've talked to her. That's funny how 9/11 and... Not funny, but that's crazy how 9/11 and 4th of July are 69 days apart. That's weird. They must have planned that or something, because... Honestly, I feel like having an ex is nice, not because Actually, let me change wording there. It's nice to experience like dating and everything, and then eventually if it doesn't work out, then you have an ex. But like it's nice because then you kind of like learn about what you actually are interested in, and what you want, and you see what you got, and like be like, did I like what I had, and was everything great except for like this one thing that really made it not work out, or was there a bunch of different things? For me, it was a bunch of different things, but uh, your cat tuck your feet? Oh no. Do your feet go meow now? I think it's good to have a little bit of knowledge on dating, though, in a way. I am the best. I know everything there is about dating, so feel free to ask me. I'm a professional. Over the summer, there was this one girl I was thinking about, uh, but then I realized she was trans. Oh, not trans, lesbian. That is something I didn't think I would ever confuse. Uh, so I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't ask. I was also talking to someone else, though, at that point, so, which I kind of missed that, but she didn't want it, so that's, as long as she's happy, that's what matters. That's the main thing is, I care less about my emotions and more on other people's emotions, so if you're not happy, I don't want to be with you if you're not happy, because I don't want you to be unhappy. That's the main thing, is I don't want people to be unhappy. Oh, no, just no. What you just said there, about the gaslighting, that is awful. You don't want to deal with people like that. You don't want to deal with people who are like, oh, you're not gonna call me? Then, you should call me, because if I don't call you, then you're doing this. And I don't know. But the fact that you weren't even dating and you're pretending, they're acting like you guys are dating, that's not cool. There's a lot of things I've heard. One, for example, this was my experience. We're not friends anymore. Okay, good. Good. But one thing I found out about my ex was she tended to, whenever she said something about me that was like she wanted me to fix, I would be like, okay, I'll think this through, I'll talk it out, and I'll like try my best to fix myself. But then whenever I did that to her, and like I told her some of her faults, she was like, "You're treating me like the worst person ever. You suck." So that's one thing. The ability to not change, that's one thing. And like the guilt, the acting of like pretending like I'm treating her awful, even though I was just saying what was the truth. And when she did the same thing, I listened and I tried to change. LX, yeah. She also said I was jealous. She told me that's the main thing is whenever someone tells you how you're feeling, like if I were to be like, purple potato, you're feeling sad. Or you're feeling like you don't like me anymore, you hate me, and you don't want to talk to me anymore, you don't want to be friends anymore, and you're actually not like that. If they're telling you how you feel, that's one also big red flag. She would be like, oh, you're jealous. Because I think I told you this about like the gay guy that she was talking to, and I was just awkward. I think I told you it was either you or I don't even want to say their name, but them, the person that I come back with from CIT, red hair, kind of mullet, you know them. I don't want to say their name though, but it may have been them then. But I was saying, What's this thing? You remember me telling you this? Okay. Um, where was I going with this? I'm trying to think of things that she did. Oh, yeah, so there's this guy who's gay, and she was talking to him, and it's some other girls. Uh, they're in a group, and I was over here awkwardly because I don't talk to her friends. I don't talk to her, anyone she really knew except for uh, Marissa. Yeah, it's the only person I really talked to. That was in her friend group, and a little bit of Jaslyn too. I don't care about saying their names. They don't know me. They don't know me as a streamer. There's a lot of people with that name, but they're talking to. She was talking to the gay guy and like these other girls, and I was just sitting there awkwardly because I'm socially awkward when I don't know people. Uh, if it's like people like don't know and no one really knows, like the freshmen, like I can joke around and be funny and stuff, and if I warm up, and if I'm like walk into a bunch of people cheering me on like I did today, that was still crazy. I kind of get pumped and I'm like more open, but when I'm just walking around with her and she just walks up to random people and start talking, and I'm like over here like, hey, I don't know you guys. Yeah, we're dating and everything, and yeah. And then she goes and says, "Oh, you're just really jealous of me. I don't know why you're jealous. You knew the guy was gay." I'm like, "I know. I wasn't jealous." She's like, "Yes, you were." I'm like, "Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. That just told me all I needed to know." I think she was a little jealous too. And she's like, "Oh, yeah, when we were in Washington, D.C., you wouldn't stop talking to me while I was, because I guess you were jealous that I was talking to Marissa." And I'm like, I literally told you, that it, and I quote, I said, I'm gonna let you go so you can I'm gonna basically, I'm not gonna quote it because I don't know exactly, but I basically said, like, go have fun. I'm gonna let you go so you can hang out and enjoy the trip. That's basically what I said. I basically said that. And she's like, and she has the nerve to be like, hey, you were saying, or you wouldn't let me go, you were stop messaging me. So, getting upset at someone for not being a social butterfly is crazy. Yeah. Another thing I found really weird, like really, really weird, is she wouldn't look me in the eyes, but she would look other people in the eyes, like my dad. I don't get that. That's one thing I don't get. That's the craziest thing. Like, what? It's kind of awkward and weird, but hey, I'm not with her anymore. Also, this hallway looks kind of nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That's sus. Yeah, it's almost like she didn't want to like look in my eyes because she didn't want to get like too emotionally attached or anything, or just didn't want to be like awkward, even though we were dating for a month and a half, and still didn't. It's like she was just trying to use me to like heal. That's funny because she was always talking about how much like she didn't really like herself the most. And I was like, oh yeah, no, you're not bad. You're a good person. I love you and everything, and I know a lot of people do. So, and then when she broke up with me, she's like, I'm not really happy with myself. I'm like, you've been saying that for the past like 3 relationships you've had. So really, I'm the one who's treated you right. Now you're like, I don't feel it. I want to make sure I like myself before I like someone else. I'm like, you were in 2 relationships and was the exact same way. Because I talked to her last ex, the person before me, and he was like, yeah, she said the exact same stuff and acted the same exact way. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I know at least it's a trend with her. My cat stole my blanket. Oh, God. Now you can't get it back. It's your cat's now. Nope, I can't help you there. It's now the cat's. Is my cat? My cat's not over here. No. I've also the main problem with when we started dating was we talked for maybe like a month beforehand. I didn't get her number until 5 days before we started dating. So like we only talked really actual talking for 5 days, and then she's like, "You want to be my boyfriend?" I'm like, "Sure." Girl after I was talking, the girl I was talking to after my ex, my first ex, uh, was actually someone I was interested in there. But I think the only reason I chose my first ex was because I technically have two exes, but I don't count the second one as an ex. I call her as like a really good friend still. So I don't call her an ex. Because an ex has a negative, it's used in a negative way, usually, 90% of the time. So I feel like I don't like using it for her because it's usually negative, as I said. But yeah, so she was actually, I was kind of interested in her before her ex. So, but then we started talking the last girl for about 3 months, and then we didn't take it far. Not like me and my first person. Not me and the first person. I don't even know if I told you about the second person. You probably didn't even know that. That was a relationship we kept secret. Because we wanted to keep it slow, and after the first one, I'm like, I don't really want to announce it to anyone, or bring it up to anyone, because I don't want to do it, and then we've not actually talked after a while. So we talked for about 2 months, 3 months, and then we were like, it's not really right, so. Which, honestly, I was fine with. Like, it sucks, but, because she's nice, but I'm not gonna force it. And it was so much better than my first ex. Well, we're gonna talk about exes. Well, no, uh, this was over the summer, like, the end of the school year till, like, a few days before school year started. So about 2.5 months, 3 months. So this was, like, during the summer of this past summer. We just didn't talk in general, really. Yeah, I didn't keep it, I kept it mostly a secret, because I don't know. Well, I just didn't want to, like, say anything, really. It kind of happened, like, as summer started and when summer ended, so, like, didn't happen in school, so it wasn't, like, anything, like, public or anything. It was mostly just secret. But she was good. I don't, she was good in the sense that, like, nothing bad happened after summer thing, yeah. It's funny because we never saw each other during the summer except for one time, which was she came to work one day. That was it. Because there was a fundraiser thing or something. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, if it don't work out, it don't work out, which is completely fine. I'd rather break it up than and like not do it anymore, instead of making it last. But now I'm single again, so anyone wondering in chat? No, I'm just joking. Your pick is really low. Your pick is. Oh, pick. I thought you meant like pick as in like girls. I'm like, True, but no. It's funny because both of my girls have been bi. I'm like, oh no, this could be a trend, which I'm fine with. I don't mind that. No issue with that. Just don't be going against me. Dating these girls. They're my friends from school. They're just friends that are girls. Yeah. I didn't have to yell at any of them at that. Me, the only one here. Oh, that's true. Is there no one in chat? Oh, you are literally the only one. Well, that's awkward. Organize them, please. These? Nah, 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 no. The reason I don't organize them is because I'm going to use the materials and they're going to be all the way in there. I'm going to have to run down the hall and come back. And there's no point of organizing. They disgust me. Oh, so you disgust me? Yeah. Oh, I'm just fine. You can try. Or something like that. I don't remember the line completely, but. Oh, God. I'm a Hamilton nerd, yes. Mob farm. I trust him, baby. You can trust me. Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Donkey, donkey. Donkey. Get out of my swamp, donkey. You know, dating is interesting. Because you think you'd be like, oh, I love this person, and it's gonna be forever. And then all of a sudden, it's like a month later, 2 months later. It's like, oh, whatever happened. It's like, But I've realized, like, I think I spend too much time trying to find someone that I'm just like rushing to try to find someone and not find the right person. So I'm trying to just be open and talk and stuff and just try to find someone that. But I think I've heard like the time you find the real one is the time when you're not looking. So, or the one you don't expect it to be. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Someone say that I'm nuts or I'm insane. You want a revolution? I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. But women in the sequel work. Look around, look around. Okay, maybe I shouldn't sing Hamilton. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm doing a remix version. Me, like Hamilton? What? No. Definitely not. No. Me neither. I'm bad with remembering lyrics. I've listened to like the first 10 songs of Hamilton over 100 times. Do I remember the lyrics? No, I don't remember the lyrics, but yeah. It's like me with reading. I'll read like a book and I don't remember anything. My back's kind of bothering me actually. Back. Backbeat cracking. It's a bit giant. My back's a giant squid. Excuse me. I just freaking burped. I didn't know. I can't remember how to do my math work, and I stumbled over my regular day speech. But I can Hamilton and remember the lyrics fine. I can rap Hamilton. I can Hamilton. I mean, you could do Hamilton. You could just do you you memorize Hamilton. You're just like I do Hamilton. I can Hamilton. You are Hamilton. No, maybe not. I think you just gotta look around. Look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Me when I'm on half a heart in hardcore. Look around, look around, look at half. Oh, I just forgot the lyrics. I would never cheat on my Eliza. Yeah, Hamilton wasn't the best guy. He did a lot, but he wasn't the best to his partners. He is not a man. He is a woman. Maybe not, but, you know, yeah. Toolsmith. Breaking 3, or breaking 2. Working 1. Oh, it's on my mind. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Me on half heart. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, that'd be a great meme. I am just like half a heart and I play that audio in the background. I would love that. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. Wait, no, I need that. Crap. See, helping you think of more posting ideas. Very helpful, very near. Gosh. I forgot about Jameer. That was like last year's thing. It's an old meme for the youngins. It's also just a word. It doesn't have to be a meme. People know it as the meme, but it's just a word. It's like every other word, you can make a joke about. SpongeBob. I don't know. You can make a meme about the word obedience. No, maybe not, but you never know. Demir, your chest is killing me. Your chests are killing me. Pretty organized. You got the stones and the seeds and the logs and the sticks and the doors. And you got the stones and the saplings and the front. The stones and the apples and almost like potatoes. They're not bad. They're not bad. I mean, look at these. Oh, these are worse. That's mostly stones. Mostly stones. Look at this. Ah. 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 So organized. Ah. You gonna show me your organization? I bet. Are you an anti-war organization? Haha. Haha. Okay. In my birch survival world, the chests have a system that is organized, but not like dark room with wall-to-wall chests. Oh. It's like just a organized thing, sort of, whatever. You have a few worlds. Ever... Give me logs. I have logs. I got some logs. I have those. I don't use those though. If anything, I'm over here for this right here. You gotta go to PP. Have good night. Get good sleep. Get good dreams. Talk to you in the morning. Thank you for stopping by as always. Appreciate ya. And I'll talk to you in the morning and just tomorrow in general. Glad we could hang out. Or all of us could hang out and stuff. After school and just have fun. I had fun tonight. We did some good talking. So, don't stream too much. Get some sleep. Nighty. I'll try it. Damn it, spider. You may die. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll not sleep. I'll do. Oh, I'll not sleep. I'll not stay too late. Don't worry. I'll try my best to get some sleep. Don't worry. Don't wake up at 7:13 again. Make sure to set some alarms. You know. Yes, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I don't know if you're still here. Bum. Where's it gonna go? I'll go to get some trees. I'm gonna do some tree chopping and also do a little bit more stuff, but I'm probably gonna head off soon anyways. Too, because it is very late. It is 11:34 a.m. or no p.m. and I need to go to bed so I can go to sleep and I can go to school tomorrow without any tiredness. I just realized this is the last year of the week. Oh, I gotta do something. Something entertaining, you know? Something a good old time would be. Wow. Something fun like playing tic-tac-toe. I don't know. I sound a little funny. My mama once told me not to mess with the fishing business. I don't know. If you don't get that, it's like Forrest Gump. That's a golden movie. Forrest Gump. It's one of my favorites, actually. Actually, I keep forgetting about that movie. It might be one of my favorites, to be honest. Not even gonna lie. I don't know what's... Forrest Gump's just great. Jenny once told me. The end always gets me, I won't even lie. It's just like a stake to the heart. And I'm frankly not spoilers because the movie's been out for like 30 years. But yeah, I remember watching that in 10th grade in history, I think. It was like one of the last days. And I forgot how sad the ending is. Like, ugh. Well, admit, I do tear up to movies. I am not the type of person to be like, I'm not tearing up, I'm a strong man. Because almost everyone tears up at movies, unless you're a psycho. Forrest Gump's ending, I feel like most people, if not everyone, tears up a little bit. Even if it's just a little bit. Everyone probably tears up. That's a sad ending. So sad. A great movie, nonetheless. Wow. This is actually not looking too bad, I won't even lie. I'm kind of proud of this. Ba. There we go. Look at that. That's not bad. It's basic. It's the same as like everything else, like this, and this and this and this and that and actually no, this is the only thing that's different. This and this and you know, all this stuff. It's all the same, but I actually like the combo, the diorite and the hey look. Actually don't mind this kind of setup. I want to do this for some reason, like where it has like a staircase in the wall. I don't know why, but I actually really wanted to do that. It actually doesn't look too bad. I don't have... now I do. Like that. Let me actually finish this. There. And I just go ba 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 ba. Boom, ba ba ba. Like that. Boom. Honestly, you could make like some sort of backrooms game now with this. Like the Manila rooms, almost. Well, honestly, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I think we got a lot of progress done, actually. We got all this done and dug out. Did the walls and started to plan things out. Like I got the roof to go, but for all of this, plus the staircases, which kind of look like crap, but that's probably something, I'll probably do that next stream. I'll probably do the staircases next stream. I think next stream I'm going to do staircases. Actually, no, maybe not next time, because I kind of want to split this project up into different streams, because I don't want to like do 6 streams in a row where I just build the subway. I want to go like 1 and then go like 2 streams of just doing other stuff, and then back into the subway, maybe like working on it a little bit each stream, because I don't want to just do 4 streams, like just 4 streams of doing subway work, because that's boring. So I want to do a little bit more. So maybe next time we do a little bit of exploring, I think nether exploring, go to the nether fortress and stuff, because I know day 250 is approaching, so it's good to get stuff now while we're at day 150, so we have it. And so we can get in the nether, get some more materials, and kind of explore, because we're kind of just trapped in our area right now, so I don't think that'd be a bad idea. I don't know if it'll be next stream or if it's gonna be some other stream, but we have to get to the nether sometime. So, but yeah. Next stream we might do a little bit of work. No promises. But yeah. Also do want to do this side. I was planning on doing this side tonight, but I didn't really have any ideas. I'm not gonna do anything in my creative world for this, but I just want to get some ideas. I was thinking about doing like the lava farm in here and clay farm and stuff, but 1, lava farm would burn this down. 2, clay farm would be good. I just need more dripstone, so not currently available yet. Also need a mud converter. So yeah. One day we will get that side done. But I think next stream I will. Or next time I'm in this world, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to build it in creative first and then bring it over, or like do like a schematic file or anything. Or even just plan it out. I don't really want to plan it out. I just want to kind of come up with the idea that I want to do for that area and then build it. Not do any designing or anything, just go with the flow. Cause I kind of like this area. I did this side in creative. I like the designing and stuff. But I kind of want to do it different on this way. Different this way. Wall farm I probably could do if it's like directly down the middle and not touching any logs or... Because it's all deep slate up and down. Except for like these, but that won't burn. So in reality I could probably do it. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good weekend, everyone, because I won't be live until next Sunday, probably. I'll put the schedule up by this time this week, or around Saturday or Sunday. I do have an interview tomorrow, Saturday. But on Sunday, I'll probably start streaming again, Sunday through Thursday. Because I don't work during the week anymore, so it's perfect. we're gonna end here. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you Sunday, and we'll be back with some more hardcore, I think. I'll figure out what I want to do for the schedule, like what streams are each week or each day. But I want to do one Hollow Knight, like 2 or 3 hardcore, probably 1 survival. I think that's what I'm gonna go with for a bit. Maybe swap it out once in a while for something else, like Peak, or I know during the Halloween season, like October, all of October, we're gonna do more spooky games like Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight, I believe. Like horror games like Hotel 166, I believe. I think that's the one. As well as the Backrooms, like all different Backrooms games. I'm gonna try to do that some of those as well. But yeah, lots to look forward to within the next few months. So stay tuned for that. All right, have a good one, everyone. Peace out.